Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile Betrayal League. Today we're going to be working on the Atlas. We're going to be doing the Arid Lake, then the Bone Crypt, Cage, Courtyard, Glacier, Strand, and Spider Lair. All right here, all in order. So let's get to work. We gotta start with the Arid Lake, and we gotta do it on magic or higher, so let's jump right into it. I got the Bone Crypt unidentified from Zana before, so we hadn't done that one yet. And the other ones, I used an Orb of Alchemy on all of them, and I actually picked up all four of those. I picked up two tier 4 maps, and the other ones I sold 3 copies of the tier 3 map in order to get the tier 4 map. So now we can work on our Shaper Influence maps of tier 4 or higher. I think the ones that we're doing though are not the Shaper Influenced one, because that would be Lookout, which I don't have that one. So hoping we'll pick up either the Lookout map or a bunch of stuff that we can combine into the Lookout map in the meantime. So we'll see what happens. But we got an Abyss here, so let's once again follow my strategy of just pressing Toxic Rain along the path and hoping it wipes everything out. Definitely got to start being a little bit careful when you run into the big groups though, because they don't die in one shot, so not all the time. Oh, got some orbs here, let's grab those. This just helps me survive, because sometimes these enemies that pop out of the path can be actually pretty vicious. Ooh, spiked gloves, and they got the weird glow around them. It's like an orange border instead of the normal, just border, like the white border, I guess. That's how you would describe it. I'm really not sure. Just normal. So, I don't know. Loot filter's telling me those are special, so I'm gonna listen to the loot filter. I tried Orb of Chancing those other ones that it told me were special and didn't get anything, so I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. The Abyss went down this way, it appears. Oh, we got a Corruptor here. That's very dangerous. Oh, we got a Viridian Jewel though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that attack? And why did it happen? That was insanity. Give me that jewel. Alright, where's the Abyss? Oh, there it is. Armory map and a bunch of jewels. Murderous Eye jewel, we'll take it. Alright, well, let's continue working on the Arid Lake here. This place is not too bad. It's only a tier 2 map, but monsters do have additional projectiles and they gain endurance charges, so if they hit me with their additional projectiles, it can get dangerous. And the Syndicate is here, of course. I have worked on them a little bit. Not made too much progress, though. Got a lot of people on research all of a sudden, though. That was pretty interesting. It just kind of happened all at once. Orichi here is very dangerous. Often kills me just like that. Let's jump back in. Whoops. Hitting all the buttons except the portal button. And I gotta fix my map here a little bit. There we go. Oh, we actually have a bit of sulfite here, so let's grab that. And then we'll try and find our way back to the transportation thing. Where'd it go? Oh, I do have something else I want to show you guys in just a sec. Oh, we did get Breachy, okay. And Yanis, okay. Wow, we actually managed to take him out. Okay, well, let's take a small break here while I show you guys what I did in between episodes. So, remember I got those resistance rings? Well, this one I found ended up being pretty awesome as well. This is the first one that I had. I think so. Yeah, I think this is the first one I had that was pretty okay. I managed to roll health on it that was pretty decent. And I also went ahead and gained a level, and I used that to get the slot that gives 30 int so that I could stop using the other ring so I could keep using my helm, which required me to have 106 int for that gem. And I think that's what I needed. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, and then I also got this ring, which has 16 cold and lightning resistance, and then 15 to all elemental resistances, and then 35 lightning resistance on top of that, and 14% increased rarity of items, and 44 maximum health. So I thought that was pretty awesome, and it only really let me roll. The only good thing I could get was some chaos damage, so chaos damage to attacks it was. So hopefully that scales pretty nicely and makes this deal a bunch more damage. And I think that's all I changed in between episodes, aside from gaining that level, like I said. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. But yeah, so I can execute Yanis, he's rank 1. Or Vorici. I think I should execute him and move him to transportation. I think that's the right move. because I don't have him doing anything and he's only rank 0, so we want to get him a bit more up there. 6% transportation, or 6 transportation. I'll take it.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
Wow.
Not yet.
Just not yet. Alright, good. I told you not to. Alright, let's check these out. What can we rank up here? Melee gems. I don't really care about that. Let's do that. There we go. Level that up a little bit. And do we have Orbital Chance yet? No. So how do you do this gem here? Ah, nothing exciting. What about this other one? 2 gems. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's continue on through the Arid Lake. So we just have to kill the boss mostly, but it'd be nice to reduce it to 0 enemies, but we'll see what happens. I don't think we have to kill everything in this one, but the higher maps will try and do that. Sometimes they try and do that if it's like a brand new map, but for a low tier map like this, as long as we kill the boss and it says I gotta complete, I think I'm good. Ah, it did freeze me. I was like, there's no way this blue one will be a freezing one. And kabam, it was a freezing one. Ah, it always gets me. One of these days I'll get one of those anti-freeze masks. There we go, got a pen map here. And a rustic sash that is not high enough to be worth picking up. Ooh, a crafting recipe. Fire damage rank 3. Nice. Now, here's the boss. Let's go ahead and tango with them. Make sure we use our curse on hit. Make sure we deal a bunch more damage. Got some orbs here. Is it going to be like a giant Roa or something? Oh no, Roa nest. Alright, let's touch it. What's this? Is this the boss? Drought Madden Roa. Oh, okay. Make sure we hit it with that despair. What's that? Enemies take chaos damage over time. Alright, you take chaos damage over time. How about that? Just seems to be charging everywhere. Alright, there we go. The Arid Lake is complete. So I guess these are just kind of like areas you could find treasure. Well, I'm not going to spend too much time here. Yeah, there's not really any reason for me to stay here. I got the syndicate already. That was that. So let's make the next one. Actually, you know what? I designed this so that we can go straight to, was it tab 6? Let's drag it over here. Just slam all the treasure in, so I will deal with it another time. Anything that's not my maps. Alright. So then we can just move on. What's this one going to be? It doesn't look too dangerous, actually. Well, increased monster damage is always kind of something, but let's see how it goes. We're just gonna try and burn through these as fast as possible. See if we can just work it. All right, we got some syndicate down there. Looks like either a fortress or transportation. So I want to try and approach it by clearing out a bunch of enemies around it beforehand, if I can. So let's actually head in the opposite direction, because it isn't going anywhere without me triggering it, so we'll use that to our advantage here. Head up here. And this is another place that I've never been, so... But it seems like this is pretty basic, just crypt with skeletons, probably find some necromancer dude somewhere. And, yeah, just watch out for normal skeleton shenanigans. And, what do they have? Increased damage. And they take reduced damage from crits, which is like not really a big deal for me because I don't really focus that much on crits. In fact, I think I benefit more from hits even. I'm not sure if crits matter for poison. I know poison can crit sometimes, so maybe that does matter. I guess it does. But depends how crits and poison work. I really don't know how all the specific math would work to be an expert on it, so don't take my word as rule for a lot of things in this game because I just don't know yet. If I know for sure, I'll tell you. That's for sure. Ooh, we have a strong box here. Do we have any Orb of Alchemies yet? Wow, if I could press any of the right buttons, that'd be fantastic. Nope, but we can make it magic. So, increase quantity of contained items. Heck yeah. 50% more items, please. Please contain a lot of items. Alright, Orb of Chance. I don't know if that's the extra 50% or the other stuff was. But we got items, so I'm happy. Got some spiders back here too. Better make sure I go back and kill them. Must there'll be enemies remaining. Although, like I said, I don't really care too terribly much unless I'm going to get something super sweet, because I'm missing a ton of dudes or something. Alright, head into here. I kind of like this this map actually. This is not bad. Oh, is this the boss here, the High Necromancer? Put the debuff on him, put the Toxic Brains on him, and he's down. Ooh, watch out for whatever that is. Jade Amulet and some bronze gauntlets here. Armor, scrap. Let's check out these gloves. What's that sash? Only 12%? Meh. Giant's Bane. Iron grip, increased strength, armor, and physical damage to attacks. I think Iron grip is one of the ones down here that gives you like damage based on your strength or something like that. I thought it was around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's something completely different actually. Maybe that has to do with like being disarmed or something like that, or I have no idea. I'm totally confused. Anyways, pretty cool looking. Giant's Bane. Wreck big dudes. Maybe. But I don't think they'll be useful for me. But cool to find stuff nonetheless, like I always say. Just things I haven't seen before is always nice. Even if I find stuff I have seen before, there's sometimes things where you can like re-roll a unique into another unique, so when I have duplicates, it's kind of nice to be able to just throw away the worst one, or the one that doesn't have as good of stats. That's what I did with one of the duplicate armors I had. I had a Einhar mission to, or not mission, a recipe to re-roll a unique into a different unique. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just get rid of this duplicate. There's my Orb of Alchemy. And that's what I did, but, or no, actually, I was gonna do that, but I decided to re-roll a Cleaver instead, because I didn't think the Cleaver was that good. Because I thought the item level might matter, and I think it did, because the item that I got in return was the same item level, so I'm kind of glad that I did that. Otherwise, I might have gotten something much lower item level. But maybe there's a way to manipulate that to get a certain item that you might want. I guess I've beaten this place, and there's 50 plus dudes left, but I'm on a mission. So we don't got too much loot on hand, so let's jump into the cage map. After this, we're into tier 4 maps, so that's pretty sweet. Got some chests right off the bat, and some lightning on the ground, so you can see the things on the side there. Shocking ground on the floor in this map, 2 additional projectiles from enemies, Mortal Syndicate, monsters gain endurance charges, all monsters from hits. All monster damage from hits always ignites. Ouch. Players have less recovery rate and life shield recovery, increased quantity items, yada yada yada. But damn, this is pretty scary. Zana is here as well, so she's going to have a mission for us to go into another extra map, so we're going to be doing tons of maps. Oop, don't want to die though. The shocking ground always kind of freaks me out because it's just like everywhere, and I don't know, just the effect I guess just looks freaky to me because it's jumping around constantly. Alright, oh, I don't have an aura on. There we go, I was missing the Herald of Agony, but I accidentally turned off my purity at the same time. Alright, now let's talk to Zana. What do you want? Alright, she wants us to pick one of these. Peninsula, Bone Crypt, Barrows, and Peninsula. Let's take the Barrows because I haven't done that one yet. Find the unique item. Oh. This is a tier 4 map too, so hell yeah, let's do the tier 4 map. Alright, so let's do it. Do we have a time limit? 5 minutes to find the unique item, she says. Alright, let's do it. Aura's on. Enemies in our way. I figure doing a higher tier map might result in having a higher tier item. Could be wrong. Bam, there it is. Alright, well, we can still do the map, which is cool. Hoping for something more along my lines, but hey, I'll take it. You can't always get the unique you want, but getting unique is awesome. I mean, I kind of used a lot of luck getting Tabula Rasa at the start of the game, so I ain't gonna complain. Looks like I found the boss already too, maybe. Or maybe just like the next section here. Let's kind of explore a little bit though, because this is a tier 4 map, so kind of get a feel for it. So I'll be doing these in a rare fashion pretty soon here. But damn, it's kind of a unique mission. Find the unique item. I like that. Could use more of that. All these guys making the screeching sounds when they die and launch a spirit at you. Kind of freaky. Alright, moving along. Players' dodge chances unlucky here. Monsters have increased accuracy. We haven't found the syndicate here either, so there's a leather belt here with 33. Pick it up if it was higher. Tomb. Monsters up top. Let's jump in the tomb. We got the syndicate here, alright. Let's go the other way. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, that was freaky. Let's deal with the syndicate down here, I guess. What is this area? Switch with a locked door. And a syndicate fortress? Alright, deal with it. Let's destroy this one wall. And let's try and... oh shoot, let's get out of here. Whoop, whoop, that was super scary. Let's try and drop some curses down there if I can. Did we get them already? Oh yeah, we did. Alright. Go dots. Always believed in you, dots. Get this other totem here. Alright, that's all of them. So what do we got? Chimeria and Vagan. Chimeria, fortification intelligence. They become rivals. Vagan. Plus 1 ranks to him. And Chimeria loses all ranks. They become rivals. Let's do this. I want the fortification intelligence so I can get the safe house. And more fortification intelligence. Alright. Let's show investigation here. Safe house. Cannot open portal because I'm not in the right spot. Well, shoot. It's V, isn't it? Can I do it right here? Yeah, alright. Let's do the syndicate hideout. Damn, we're gonna do a lot in this episode. We better move fast. Alright, so this is a different one because this is the intervention one, I think. Or I can never keep them straight. Superior channel map. Grab it. Lots of ballistas here. Oh, this is fortification map, derp. That's what it is. Right, yep. Transportation is the one that I always end up doing. Damn, this one's actually kind of crazy because all these ballistas on the wall. No, ballistae, is that the correct multiple, like, plural term? That's what I'm trying to say. Trying to find all the right words. I'm missing like a third of them. Alright, large strong box. I want to ID it first, see if it freezes me. Cast a random curse. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, let's teleport away. So I can just do this when the enemies spawn. That's the main thing. Is if I get frozen, then I need to know not to do it, because otherwise I'll die. Oh, do we have a... oh, do we have a syndicate member right here? I think we might. They have like the syndicate... oh, is it a syndicate wall? Oh, it's just a fortress wall. Okay. Not just a fortress wall, I should say, but it's a fortress wall. It's kind of freaking out by the icon. Alright, let's jump through here again. Or now. It's kind of scared with that tornado before and all the enemies stacked up right there. Oh man, there's just dudes everywhere. This is awesome. This is really fun. I can imagine if you face like a really difficult series of enemies, or you're playing on hardcore or something, and something hits you goofy in here. I can imagine this to be very frustrating, but when you're just running around blasting everything like I am, it's pretty fun. Or if you had some kind of crazy indestructible build, you could just like charge straight through all this, just wipe everybody out. That'd be really fun. I like this build though. Oh, wipe them up pretty fast. There's a tombstone thing there, we'll grab that. And an orb. And an atoll map. Let's grab all that. I like grabbing those little maps because you can rank them, or sell them to get the higher tier ones. Ooh, look at all these range dudes down here, and a necromancer. No thank you. Alright, so ID this before I touch it. Oh shoot. Ah shoot. Sorry about that. I double clicked it again. Because I think my mouse has like a sensitivity issue because it just seems to do it sometimes. And I don't know why. I just need to find a way to be more careful. Maybe I should have cleared more dudes away from all the shenanigans going on there before I touched it. That might have saved me. But I was so worried about blowing that wall open and having more dudes that I didn't realize that there would be less dudes because I would kill them all. Alright, so now we can just work them down anyways. Plus it revived all the champions with Onslaught. Like, that was a pretty rough box for what I did. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, man. Lots of damage going on here. Bunch of necromancers too. Let's try and walk through and kind of kite my way to the necromancers so I can shut them all down. Turn on my auras too. Jeez, there we go. Now I won't die so fast. Deal a little bit more damage. Get my little scorpion friend out helping me here. Alright. Ooh. Rough, rough, rough. This is just a section here. This isn't even the end. When they have a bunch of elite necromancers all teamed up, it can get really hairy. Because they can just tank through a lot of stuff and keep resurrecting dudes like crazy. Especially if they have like increased casting rates and stuff like that. Or they just hang out the side and debuff you and like keep resurrecting guys. So you really have to take them out or else you might just end up facing you know, like 6 to 8 dudes being resurrected at a time kind of deal. That's the reality of it. Always kill the necromancers and the spellcasters. Alright, there's the safe house. We made it. Anything else in here? It's a scroll. Might need that for all our sweet loots we're about to get. Oh, I can't go out. Can I make a portal? Oh, I can right there. Okay, that works. What's up, Haku? Oh man, Haku doesn't like me. Oh, his friends don't like me either. Debuff them. I can't spam all my flasks though. I gotta be careful. Oh, did I get the other one too? Or did he run away? Oh no, I guess I did get him. There's a bunch of loot there. Alright, what's up, Haku? Yep, let's imprison you to get some mastermind intel. Yeah, well, you gotta give us some intel. Alright, so off we go to the treasure rooms. Oh, nothing there. That's okay. Ooh, an ornate strongbox and another ornate strongbox. So these are actually going to spawn dudes. So, let's see. No freezing, so that's okay. We'll be fine. Just launch a bunch of spells or toxic rains into here. Superior sweep. We'll take it for the selling. Combining, I mean, oops, and almost got there. That was dangerous. I should have checked to see if one had a resurrecting mod and then dealt with that one first. I don't know if that one did or not. Jeweler's orb and an armor scrap. Well, gotta say that wasn't that great of a safe house, but it's alright. We still got to do a safe house, which is nice. Let's go to the barrows. Bam, and we're back in the tier 4 map. Just like that. Now we just gotta make sure that we find the boss here. Kill them. And oh, we actually have to go back out to the tombs. Which, I think, yeah, we have to go this way. That's what it is, okay. And then we go this way. And I think that's the boss up there, but I'm glad we came down there. So we got to find the syndicate for this area. Let's just wipe out some more dudes. This is tier 4. The monsters are level 71 here, so I'll gain a bit better XP. Because I'm level 76 now, actually. This is tied for the highest level character I have ever had. So, 2 more bars and this will be the highest level character I've ever had at level 77. And both of them being bow rangers, but the last one was a Deadeye and this one is a Pathfinder, so I think that's pretty cool. Trying out a different style. all this time later, but still staying faithful to my favorite playstyle. At least so far. I haven't tried many others, but I might end up enjoying something different. You never know. Damn, so much guys to just wipe out. It's great. Oh, got a rare guy here. And we got another tomb here. I wonder if this is where the boss will be. There's a locked door and a switch. So, let's go over here. Sarcophagus. Looks like this is kind of like a little mini dungeon, or maybe a whole another dungeon section all by itself. I don't know. But we'll adventure through it and see why we're here. I wonder if this is where the boss will be. It's called the Barrows, so might be where there's like some kind of ancient crypt boss or something. Seems like that just went in a circle though. Or I guess maybe there's a bunch of tombs and some of them will contain things, some of them will contain others. No, that's my guess so far, based on what I've seen. Because I guess we'll find one that has the boss in it. Oh, we have some more sulfite up here and a tormented charlatan with a 2-stone ring. Like that. 927 sulfite. Bam. Thank you, Nico. It's going to be a lot of adventure. We'll have to do some delving. Another 6 or 9 sulfites or so. See what's up in the world of delve. Alright, toll map. For now, map adventures. And we leveled up. This is now the highest level character I have ever had. And what are we going to put that point in? You know, I don't know. I could take the increased chaos damage with attack skills there, but I still feel like I owe it to myself to take some more defenses. But I don't know what defenses to take because this is the main elemental resistance tree that I know about. There's also this one, I guess. Yeah, that's, what's that in there, 14%? Increased accuracy? I mean, what did I get from this one? Evasion? I guess accuracy could matter too. Hits matter. So yeah, let's take it for now. We can always take the points out. I did spend 1 point, like I talked about earlier, how I got this point. While I was still leveling, I actually took a point out of this one right here, the 10% chance to poison on hit. And switched it around so that I could equip those rings and survive a bit more earlier on, because it was pretty rough trying to make it through some of those maps. But now we're here, we've got the intelligence, use our equipment, feels great. I don't know, did I kill the boss for this area? I don't feel like I killed the boss for this area. Have I been down? Is this where the boss for the area is? Yeah, here's the arena, okay. I didn't think I had. Oh, is this gonna be like some kind of like crab boss or something? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is like, that's a giant ass bear thing. It's doing this like charge around the area thing, which Toxic Brain and Despair do a pretty good job of dealing with. There we go. Wow, that was something. Alright, well, objective complete. Oops, don't want to throw that on the ground. I do want to ID it though. Oh, Jeffrey's baptism. Don't we have one of those? I found something either also named after him or something similar. Alright, so let's go back to the cage, talk to Zana. And she's like, nice, thanks for doing that thing. And we're like, no problem. Zana, you're pretty cool. Thanks for letting us do a mission where we got to do a tier 4 map for free. That was also magic, and it also unlocked whatchamacallit, a syndicate. So yeah, feels great. Oh, some dudes spawning on each side here. That's fine. Pretty easy dudes. I do feel like I need to get some lifesteal though. So after I get these resist all things, I may end up going the way of getting some lifesteal. Because sometimes I feel like it would be beneficial to save my flasks and not have to spam them, specifically in situations where I have to fight the syndicate or other things where they might not spawn mobs for me to continually get flask charges back from. Although I guess I could get flask with like gain a charge when you deal a crit or something like that, but I don't know. I'd prefer to just have a more reliable system. Got a unique bone circlet here, that's pretty cool. A thicket map and a leather belt that's 36 health, which is not high enough to meet my chance of orbing standards. Just 39 and above. Let's get that chest. Oh, bunch of dudes right here. And yeah, I'll have to check out that bone circlet in a second here. Just gonna keep plowing through while we're doing good. I wanna get this whetstone, I keep missing it. There we go. Alright, circled back around. So let's go down this way because the syndicate was still over here last time I checked. So we'll have to kind of circle down, clear the guys around to make sure that we don't run into too many guys when the syndicate's doing its thing, if it's still down here. Looks like we're actually finding a whole lot more area to explore though. Bam, tons of dudes, just everywhere. Each map. Alright, that's another tier 4 map. I'll have to use a orb of some kind on that one and continue to do a whole bunch of these things. I want to get that lookout map though. Getting every map but we'll get it eventually. As long as we get them completed, I'm sure we'll find other ones that we can use. Yeah, oh my gosh, tons of guys here. There's just so many guys. And Toxic Rain is just so nice for wiping out groups. Because they all kind of just start running into it, and that means they just start all taking the explosion damage and start dying pretty fast. And the pin map, ooh, took a lot of damage there. So somehow got hit with a lot of bleeds. Might have been shocked as well from the ground, I'm not quite sure. Gotta stand not on top of that stuff in case I get the debuff. Man, there's just so much like dudes to walk through, an area to explore, it's crazy. And this is only a tier 4 map, I can't imagine what I'm gonna get myself into a little later on. Oh, here's two-tone boots. We'll take those because it's telling me they're pretty good. I think these things might just be like good items because that's 17 fire and cold resistance on there. So those might be like good bases for rolling into rares, I'm guessing. So, ooh, a divine vessel, I've never even seen one of those before. Unique boss deals 10% increased damage, attack speed, life, and 20% increased area of effect.
That would only slow me down.
How big is it? Ah! There's dudes here. Ah, give me a loot when dudes are gonna appear. That's 30. Alright, what's this? Plus 2 level of socketed minion gems, plus 1000 spectre maximum life. Wow. And minions regenerate life? That's incredible. Wraith Lord circlet thingy? Wow. Alright, well, let's go throw all this stuff in the old stash here in tab 6, where I'm just gonna be like, here's my treasure tab. Literally just toss every single item in here that's not something I'm worried about having on my person right now. There we go. And back in we go. How big is this thing? Oh, okay. I guess you put that in the Izera thing, the Ascendancy trial. I guess you throw that in there and maybe it increases the rewards you can get for putting the Divine Vessel in there. Leech rank 1. Oops, don't want to go up the ladder yet. Got a whole bunch of dudes over here to wipe out. They drop oil when they die, that's interesting. Alright, chest over here. See, Orb of Alchemy, knew it. Always worth checking. Alright, do we have a boss up here? Oh, hello. Executioner Bloodwing. Don't know what kind of abilities they're going to use, that's a little bit scary. Put the curse on them if it's not already. Damn, that toxic damage after that debuffs on them is just crazy. Alright, we got some more unique gloves. Kalissa's Grace. Socketed gems are supported by level 18 faster casting. Get max life, energy shield, intelligence, and 2% crit for 2 seconds after spending a total of 80 mana, or 800 mana. That's pretty cool, actually. Getting a lot of caster-friendly items, which is pretty neat. Okay, well, that's the cage, I guess. Let's slam that in the old stash along with these two, and the Divine Vessel can go in there as well, because we'll sort it out later. And now we'll move on to the Courtyard. Bam! Next map. So, that one was kind of like through 2 maps and a whatchamacallit, and a safe house all in one. That's pretty crazy. Oh boy, that's a lot of guys, and I got frozen. I'm just spamming all of my flasks and letting my Toxic and my Scorpion do all the work there. I literally was only pressing all of my flask buttons that whole time. And somehow I survived, thankfully. I'm really glad to still be alive. Hopefully there's not a whole bunch of these ice guys that are just going to freeze me, but I keep seeing a lot of ice stuff, so... What is that, a tier 5 map? Gardens? I think that's on my atlas as well. So that's pretty sweet. Got another map. Emperor's Luck, 5 times currency. That's pretty sweet. I think I've had, I got one of those or something already. So we'll collect a few of those. Oh, got another card here, the Carrion Crow. Some life armor. That seems pretty good. Be on this side to get it. Oh, got frozen a little bit. Gotta deal with these mages that are casting these freezing things. Alright, let's go towards the abyss here, not get killed. Kill this unique guy. Oh my gosh, so many dudes. Alright, there we go. I let the abyss get kind of gigantic. Ooh, that guy was big. Those big assassin type guys too. Can just like stealth towards you and wipe you out. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's grab this armor scrap back here. Boop. And zoom back. This is going this way. Tons of dudes this way though. And freezing dudes. Oh, I should have went back. I was like, I can push forward, and nope, that was not the case. So let's just waltz through this way. See if we find more guys to fight. And if we do, great. If not, still great. Just want to make it back to the abyss thing we were at there. But I also want to wipe out as many guys as I can. Oh gosh, these ice mages. Like, my ice resistance I think is pretty good. It's actually 76 out of 97, so it's pretty high up there. But getting frozen, complete nightmare. Complete nightmare. Kill that unique ice mage. That guy was probably a big part of my problem, honestly. Same thing with this one. Oh my gosh, take him down. There we go. Now we're... Oh, another Emperor's Luck. And another Carrion Crow. Ooh, man. Oh, and all these ice things on these sentinels. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Scorpion. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all my minions. Golem for giving me the health regen. Everybody. Oh. Oh my gosh. More of these things shooting ice spells. Stop freezing me. Stop freezing. Oh. They just keep freezing me. What am I supposed to do? It's like a stun lock. I guess I'm supposed to get a flask that deals with it, but I don't have one. So I get to complain, but not really. Let's see. We got tons of dudes over here and more ice mages, so I'm actually going to try to play very careful and back the heck up when I see that kind of stuff going on, so I don't get completely blown out by it. Getting lots of the same cards here. I guess this is like the cards that spawn here or something like that. Got 38 belt there. Almost in range. Not quite good enough. 39 and up. That's it. Alright. We've got another fortress here, so let's be very careful. I haven't even destroyed the door yet. Minions are spawning. And some of them are very speedy zombies. And that's Vagan. And he's very mad. Very fast. He has that one-shot jump attack he can do. Let's get him before he goes back. We got him. Is he the only one here? Oh, except for his super minions, of course, and his ice mages of destiny. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get these totems down. Get that orb. Thank you very much. Okay, Vagan, what can we do with you? Fortification intel, sure. And a jewel, thank you. Okay, the jewel got nada. Let's move on. Alright, got more dudes here. I'm gonna zoom too fast, but I do. I love zooming fast. It's like why my character's name is Jaguar Ring. So yeah, we're gonna zoom fast. Oh, I'd probably pay for it. Because everything here is an ice mage. Or some kind of ice dude. And that's not okay. Got boulders though. Let's look under the boulders. There could be hiding some sweet loot in those. Oh man, a bunch of ice mages. They're not even, but I'm calling everything in here ice mages because it's probably what it is. These are just a bunch of... Oh, nope. See? Ice spells. Ice mages. Alright, let's try and go down here. Just gonna keep shooting in front of me. That seems to be like a solid strat when I'm having trouble in an area, is just shoot everywhere. Just shoot in front of me. Everywhere I go. Keep walking and shooting. Because usually if I die, at least I'll kill whatever killed me. Damn, another Emperor's Luck. I'm gonna have a whole set of these because I only need 5. And then you just get 5 random currency. Which could be anything. Oh, shoot. Sometimes you get pretty lucky though, you never know. Alright, let's head down here. Whoop. And there we go. We're in range of what looks like the boss room. Alright, let's put down a portal. Just in case. Let's go in. What do we gotta fight? Who do we gotta fight? Bring it on. Maybe don't. Take your time. Oh, ice mages. Yep, you can go ahead and take your time. Alright, well that was at least the boss. I don't know if the main bad is ice mage as well. Oh no, it's a dude. Or a series of dudes. Might be a bunch of dudes. Alright, he went down. Yep, see, it looks like it's a bunch of dudes. Sometimes it's a bunch of dudes. Oh gosh. These bunch of dudes are kinda tough. Damn, spells. Oof. Different 3 voices you get. 3 times essence. Alright, that was pretty crazy. Some scrolls and a whetstone. And the courtyard has been completed. Alright, well we're done with that. Oof, that was scary. Rustic sash, that doesn't give too much good stats. So we'll deal with it later. And boop, 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 doop, doop, boop, boop. Like I said, just throw it all in there. Alright guys, well that's actually going to be the episode for now. Next time, we're probably going to deal with these 3 maps. And we'll continue moving on. This time we managed to get the Arid Lake done. So we've got to do the Grotto, Lighthouse, and Fungal Hollow, which I have that one. And the beach map is something we have now. Vol Pyramid is something we have to do and find. Gardens we just found. Toxic Sewer, that's a tier 7. We don't even know what those are like yet. Still haven't found the lookout map, so hopefully we'll find that soon. And the Glacier, Strand, and Spider Lair are all what we're going to do next. So that'll open up quite a few pathways for us, and we'll keep growing towards the center here. We're 19 out of 159, and that's a long way to go. But we'll hopefully get there. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.